Hello everybody and welcome to my updated Huntress character guide. The opening to the old guide was a joke about sticky bombs and Huntress being a thick girl, but I decided to exclude such nonsense from my videos in the present day and rather move forward in a strictly professional manner. I hope you all can understand. Alright, so we'll begin the video covering things such as... Wait, hold on, getting a call. Hold on, my apologies. Let's see who it is here. Oh, what's this? Hello? Alright, but seriously, the info I provided in my original Huntress guide is a little outdated because, as most of you should know by now, our Lord and Savior Sticky Bomb has since fallen from grace and is no longer the king. Right now, Guillotine is taking the throne, but will also be soon overthrown when it is changed to a green in the next update. Anyway, old guide said stack Sticky Bombs and win, which is no longer the case. So let's get into how you now get some solid runs in on the Huntress. We'll start with the general overview of her skills and playstyle, followed up by some great item synergies with her kit. If you're new to the game or just haven't played Huntress very much yet, the one thing you should know right off the bat is that she is extremely mobile. Her M1 can be used while sprinting, which means the only time you are not moving as fast as possible is when you're casting either M2 or R. Her shift is also the best mobility skill in the game and is essentially a short-range teleport that happens after a tiny delay. The delay is very short, meaning the blink is practically instant and is a valuable tool for escaping threats or simply traversing the map. While you can and should be firing M1 pretty much all the time, your M2 is where most of your overall damage comes from. Every time it hits an enemy, the glaive will bounce to a new target up to 6 times total, and every bounce deals increased damage, meaning so long as you are fighting at least 2 enemies, the glaive will deal a massive amount of damage overall. Her R requires you to place a circular target in an area that is then bombarded with arrows for a few seconds. Each tick of the skill has a chance, albeit low chance, to proc your on hits with a 0.2 proc coefficient. Couple its proc coefficient with the low damage numbers per hit, and the overall damage of her R isn't too high, especially when compared to M2. The general combat rotation for Huntress is throw M2, use your R, hold M1, and use shift whenever you need to dodge something. That's pretty much it. Your M2 is where the majority of your damage comes from, so think of your M1 and R as tertiary and only use them when M2 isn't up. As soon as it's off cooldown though, make sure you get that bad boy out as soon as possible. Speaking to her mobility, her R will push you up in the air by a good amount when first activated, and you will continue to hover in the air until you have confirmed where its area will be, so you can use it to traverse vertical heights that you otherwise couldn't reach. It's also a useful tool to dodge things such as golem beams and imp overlords at the last second. Another good thing to know is that this also completely stops your downward momentum, so if you're about to take fall damage, use either R or M2 at the last second, and obviously shift as well, and that will kill your momentum and cause no fall damage. Do note, however, that doing this trick with M2 requires an enemy to be in range for your glaive to be thrown, so it's not a guaranteed method. The others are, however. All in all, make sure that you are always moving and, even more importantly, sprinting with the Huntress, because aside from the small cast times with R and M2, there is nothing that cancels your sprint. It's free mobility and in turn is free survivability. Use your shift to dodge threats and or get around the map quickly. Use M2 and R to stall your momentum if needed, and otherwise just throw out your skills whenever possible and hold M1 for the rest of the time. Let's talk about some great item synergies with her. If you haven't caught on by now, Huntress is pretty fast, so things that make her go even faster are pretty good. Goat hooves and energy drinks are your go-to mobility items, and in most cases, the energy drink's bonus should be up always due to sprinting, so I actually value the drink higher than the hoof. The biggest downside to the Huntress is that she has the lowest HP out of all of the survivors, sitting at a measly 90 HP at level 1 and gets a whopping 27 additional HP per level. Yeah, that's kind of low. So getting things that offset the low HP, such as bears to block damage and infusions to just have more HP in general, are a great idea. However, the plus side to having low HP means recovering the HP through various means such as harvester sights and crits is a lot easier. The less HP you need to get up to one-shot protection, the better. Rose Buckler is also a very good tool for the Huntress because, again, you're always sprinting and the armor it provides is definitely going to save your butt more times than not. For offense, your primary focus is gathering backup mags and as many on hits as possible. There's not much of a difference in choosing which on hits to get on Huntress versus other characters, meaning ATGs, ukuleles, and double bands are your priority, and the main difference is with the backup mags. Her M2 is just that powerful for your overall damage. The more charges you have of it, the better, so if given a choice of a syringe or a mag early on, for example, take the mag for sure. Also, Huntress's skill set means her problem area is with single target and not area of effect, unlike other survivors. So ukulele is still amazing on her, but not as important as getting a fireband or ATG early on. You want things that blow through single targets early on and let your M2 and R's damage carry you through the first loop. Then you should start looking for ukuleles in other area. Now, there are a ton more items I can talk about, such as Hardlight Afterburners, but you can pretty much make an argument for any item on any character, so I'd rather keep the list more concise and directly relevant to what we discussed in the video, rather than just go on with item after item after item. Basically, look for anything to do with mobility, except for you, Red Whip, and damage, with an emphasis on single target damage early on. Alright, and that pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about with the updated Huntress guide. I'm going to switch things up here at the end though. The final section is usually some uncut gameplay of a god run with some clips of how the run got started beforehand, but this time I figured I'd show you what an average run looks like. As in, the run you'll see definitely had the potential to get up and going, but ended prematurely due to, well, a mistake. You'll see what that mistake was, but the point is the footage will show you what it's like to play the Huntress in a majority of runs rather than the small percentage that turn into amazing runs. Also, the footage is taken off my live stream over at twitch.tv/Woolie Gaming. So if you're interested in watching me play real time and especially asking me any questions, come by and check out the stream sometime. If you'd like notifications when I go live and or upload a new video here on YouTube, you should join our Discord server where I always announce these things ahead of time. So come hang out on my stream and in our Discord server. The links to both are below. Thank you for watching and enjoy the gameplay.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Question of the century right there. You can ask Kayla that one. I'm not allowed to answer. Blink twice. Blink twice so you can hear me, chat. I'm just kidding. It's a prank. It's just a prank. Twitch chat or Twitch mod, it's just a prank, dude. Just a prank. Hey, what if you get so much shaped glass that you have 1 health? I'm pretty sure the game just straight up breaks at that point. Pretty sure it just breaks straight up at that point. Tech seat, look at that. See, this is how the cookie crumbles, Tech seat. You dare try and take me hostage, Tech seat, boom. And then he yields anyway. He yields anyway. Thank you very much for the 2 months in a row, Tech seat, with the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Easy Twitch Prime. It's as easy as that. Good money. I'm just kidding. And then Guitar Wiz TV also with the Twitch Prime, this time for 3 months in a row. Guitar Wiz, thank you very much for the resub as well, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then keep enjoying. You boys both, Texie, Guitar Wiz, you boys both keep enjoying the best emotes you've ever seen in your life. Easily the best emotes on all of Twitch TV. Woolie 1 Test and Woolie 1 Wide are the top 2. Easy, easy. And then Texie in his message said, since you won't stream the 7th, you're getting it now. Let's go, dude. And the Guitar Wiz says, thanks for the great content. Thank you. Thank you for saying thank you for the great content. And thank you for the Twitch Prime. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. Seriously. Thank you. All right, let's go up here. Let's go find the blue portal. Operation Blue Portal is a go. Over. Hopefully it's right here. Corpse Bloom? Yeah, we're not picking that up. We are not picking that up. Going for the Huntress God Run? Yep. Going for Huntress right now. And I saw it. It's right there. Boom. You're about to see the God Run. And I have 7 coins because I opened that lunar pod. That was probably a mistake. In fact, that was definitely a mistake to open that lunar pod. Feels bad, man. I only play her. She's pretty fun. Huntress is pretty fun. You missed the Corpse Bloom. Oh, you're right, dude. I forgot. I have to go back for it now. Or maybe it was by design. Maybe I missed the Corpse Bloom on purpose. Some might say it's the worst item in the game. Malachite Beetle Queen? Oh, I hope not. Oh, okay. That was the last second. That was not fair. What's my crit chance right now? I have a 40, right? 41. No, 31. I can't do math. I have 31% crit. And we have Blazing Stone Titan as our boss fight. That's not fun. Okay, he's lasering. How is he even still hitting me? What the heck? How did that? What? They didn't attack it? That's crazy. All right, this fight's going to take quite a while, guys. This fight is going to take a little bit of time. Kind of wish I had a prey on or something to just one-shot everything. Well, that's all right. That's all right. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. And there's 2 greater widths right above my head, so I have to... Nope, not today. Nope, 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 not today. Not today. Tyler coming in hot with the 2-month resub with Twitch Prime. He says, ranch it up, boys. You guys already know Tyler's ranching it up. Woo, come on, man. Hold on, now I gotta stay over here more. Hold on, Tyler's trying to get me killed, as always. He hosts me right when I'm trying to kill stuff and I almost die. And then he subs right when I'm killing stuff and I'm about to die. That's his plan all along. If you guys don't think he's trying to kill me, he's definitely trying to kill me. But thank you for the 2 months, Tyler. Keep enjoying the best emotes on all of it. It says ranch it up. We should get a ranch emote. All right, what am I doing here? I'm gonna die. That's a regular Titan. That's not even the world Titan or the boss spawner Titan. All right, I gotta go for it. I just have to go for it here. Wow. I kind of want to kill the blazing guy first. All right. Is it at 90% yet? 99? Oh! I was stealthed. I was stealth, but okay, game. I was stealth, but okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. I see how it is. Why did I...